The thought of two powerful characters, Omni-Man and Thanos, engaging in an epic battle is enough to excite fans of comics and animated series worldwide. Omni-Man, the Viltrumite warrior from Invincible, and Thanos, the Mad Titan from Marvel Comics and the MCU, are known for their extraordinary strength, intelligence, and ruthless pursuit of their goals. But who would emerge victorious if these two forces of destruction were to clash? To answer that, we need to take a deep dive into their abilities, personalities, and combat styles. Omni-Man, the Viltrumite champion. Omni-Man, or Nolan Grayson, is one of the most powerful beings in the Invincible universe. He comes from the planet Viltrum, where his race, the Viltrumites, is known for their godlike physical abilities and near-immortal lifespans. These attributes make Omni-Man a truly terrifying opponent in any fight. At his core, Omni-Man is a superhuman in every sense. His strength is almost limitless, as he has demonstrated his ability to destroy entire cities with ease, take down alien fleets single-handedly, and overpower beings that are considered superhuman in their own right. His ability to fly at supersonic speeds allows him to cover vast distances quickly, giving him an edge in mobility during combat. In addition to flight, Omni-Man's durability is beyond what most opponents can deal with. He can withstand extreme conditions, such as the vacuum of space, and has a healing factor that enables him to recover from severe injuries faster than any human. In terms of combat experience, Omni-Man has been conquering planets and fighting wars for thousands of years. This gives him unparalleled battle-hardened instincts, which he uses to ruthlessly dismantle his enemies. His motivation is clear. He sees himself as part of a superior race, and his mission is to expand the Viltrumite Empire, no matter the cost. This sense of purpose drives him to fight with a singular focus, giving him an edge in battles where other opponents might hesitate or show mercy. However, Omni-Man does have limitations. Despite his immense power, he is not invincible. While his body is incredibly resilient, it is not indestructible. If pushed to his limits, Omni-Man can be worn down in battle. Additionally, Omni-Man's emotional attachment to his family, especially his son, Mark, has shown that his loyalty can be conflicted, potentially creating vulnerabilities that a clever opponent might exploit. Thanos, the Mad Titan. On the other side, we have Thanos, one of the most feared beings in the Marvel Universe. As a member of the Eternals, Thanos possesses strength, durability, and intelligence that put him in a league of his own. But what truly sets Thanos apart is his relentless drive to achieve his vision of balance in the universe. In both the comics and the MCU, Thanos' primary goal has been to eliminate half of all life to prevent overpopulation and the ensuing chaos it brings. Physically, Thanos is a titan in every sense. His raw strength has allowed him to overpower characters like Thor and the Hulk, beings who are themselves considered gods and monsters. Thanos' durability is equally terrifying, as he has survived attacks that would obliterate most other beings. His endurance in combat means he can take massive amounts of punishment and still keep fighting at full strength. Combined with his extensive hand-to-hand combat skills, Thanos is a force to be reckoned with in any direct confrontation. Thanos' tactical brilliance is another aspect that makes him a dangerous adversary. He is not merely a brute. Thanos is a master strategist who has waged wars across the galaxy, outsmarting his enemies time and again. Even when outmatched physically, Thanos can often win through superior tactics and planning. He possesses an almost unmatched understanding of cosmic power and the tools available in the universe, such as the Infinity Stones. The most iconic version of Thanos, particularly in the MCU, is one wielding the Infinity Gauntlet, which, when complete with all 6 Infinity Stones, grants him near omnipotence. However, for this battle, we will assume Thanos is without the gauntlet, meaning he will have to rely on his base abilities. Even without the Infinity Stones, Thanos remains an incredibly formidable foe, able to fight and win battles against some of the most powerful characters in the Marvel Universe. The Clash. Omni-Man versus Thanos, without Infinity Stones. If Omni-Man and Thanos were to face off in a battle without the use of the Infinity Gauntlet, the fight would likely be a close and intense struggle of brute force, tactical prowess, and sheer endurance. Omni-Man's approach to combat is direct and brutal. With his ability to fly and move at supersonic speeds, he could easily close the distance between himself and Thanos, delivering devastating blows that would shake even the Mad Titan. His relentless style of fighting, combined with his immense physical strength, would likely give him the early advantage in this fight. Thanos has faced powerful opponents before, but few match the combination of speed, power, and endurance that Omni-Man brings to the table. However, Thanos is not unfamiliar with fighting opponents of Omni-Man's caliber. His resilience would allow him to take the punishment and endure. Thanos has fought beings with comparable strength, such as the Hulk, and has used his durability and tactical mind to turn the tide of battle. He would likely begin to analyze Omni-Man's fighting style, identifying patterns and weaknesses that he could exploit. Omni-Man's straightforward and aggressive fighting technique could be his downfall in a prolonged battle against someone as tactically brilliant as Thanos. While Omni-Man relies on raw power and speed, Thanos is known for being a thinker, a planner. He might initially struggle against Omni-Man's overwhelming force, but over time, he would begin to adjust and counter Omni-Man's attacks, exploiting any moment of hesitation or predictable patterns. In terms of endurance, Thanos holds the edge. Omni-Man, while able to heal, does have a limit to how much punishment he can take. If the fight drags on long enough, Omni-Man's regenerative abilities could begin to slow, allowing Thanos to outlast him. Thanos' ability to endure seemingly endless punishment has been shown time and time again in the comics and MCU, making him a difficult opponent to finish off. Conclusion: the ultimate winner. When we analyze all aspects of these two titans, we come to a hard-fought conclusion. While both Omni-Man and Thanos are immensely powerful beings, each with their own unique strengths, Thanos' tactical mind and endurance would likely give him the edge in a prolonged battle. Omni-Man's initial barrage of speed and strength would certainly make Thanos struggle, but as the fight drags on, the Mad Titan's ability to endure and adapt would become apparent. Thanos has faced cosmic-level threats before, and his experience in fighting opponents stronger and faster than him has taught him to outlast and outthink them. Thanos' resilience, combined with his strategic brilliance, would allow him to find a way to wear down Omni-Man, perhaps using Omni-Man's predictable fighting style against him. Additionally, while Omni-Man may possess greater raw physical power, Thanos' durability would enable him to stay in the fight long enough to find a decisive opportunity to strike. In the end, while Omni-Man is a near-perfect warrior, it is Thanos' combination of strength, intelligence, and unbreakable will that would see him emerge victorious in this epic battle. Though it would be a battle of titanic proportions, with both sides suffering heavy damage, Thanos would ultimately be the one to claim victory, cementing his place as one of the most fearsome villains in the universe. Check out my other videos for more epic character crossovers and battles. Thanks for watching, and stay happy and healthy.